All right, Big Blue Nation, you know we like to announce our signing class. Well, early, Quad A, PJ, Nick, Shay, we talked about all those guys. Now it's the new guys. We'll start with Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox is going to be the youngest player in college basketball. Similar to a Devin Booker, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. He comes in really, really young, but talented. A long, skilled player who, again, has a will to want to get better. I'm anxious to see his growth because I think it'll be off the chain. Great kid, character kid, comes from a great family. Father was a pretty good football player, pretty good athlete. But good people. You move on to Jared Vanderbilt. I love guys that they have to put on the other board and say, how are we guarding this kid? What do we do? You're talking a long athlete, a playmaking player who can get to that rim, can really pass, handle it in transit. He can rebound and go. He's another one. I'm anxious to see the growth of him as a player, as a shooter, as a perimeter scorer, because he can do both. Great family, same thing. You're talking about a great kid in the mold of a Kevin Knox. You move on, and now you have Jamal Baker. Again, we looked at this group and we said, we need to have someone who's a knockdown shooter, which is what he is, but he's also a guy that can create his own shot. And I think, again, a player that could be a terrific defender because of his length, because of his athleticism. But we need him to come in and we need him to knock down shots. So Big Blue Nation, to go along with who we have coming back, this group of young people, I'm telling you, when I was in the Baker home with mom and dad and sisters, unbelievable. The same thing with all of these kids that we recruited. I'm ecstatic, telling you, hey, it's going to be hard. We will be the youngest team, most inexperienced team in the country. This may be my youngest team ever. But you know what? I love the challenge of it because we'll have kids that'll share, that are going to give it up for each other, that are comfortable in their own skin, come from great homes, understand they're on a mission, they want to get better. Those are the kind of kids that we want here at Kentucky.